Hey, good morning. What's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. Welcome. Just had to get out of the Jeep this morning. Right? It was too nice of a morning not to, and I think sometimes the message might get stale if I stay in the same place all the time. How are you? What's going on? What's happening? So the message is simple this morning, and I'm going to start with telling you still that I still have open the Mind Matrix method, right? So I'm still offering that to one person. All you have to do is say I'm in. I'll personal message you the requirements and the next steps, and we'll go from there and see if that's a fit for you. Like I said, I'm not taking everybody, only taking one person. This is kind of what I'm calling Independence Day, right? This is my gift, my give back to you for all the people that have paid it forward to me. I'm going to put you through the 90-day program that I've created, and at the end of it, you're going to have a time warp of a life difference. So let's get to the message today. And the message today is this: is stop declaring your messages, right? Stop declaring what you're going to do. I see it all the time. I see people opt into stuff. I see people say, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And hey, I tell you what, I've been as guilty as anybody else in the past, right? But what I realize is that when I start doing that, when I start just throwing stuff out there and not taking action, what it does is it weakens not only my place in the world, but it weakens my place inside of me. Because what happens? I keep saying I'm going to do something, I don't do it. So the next time I say I'm going to do it, what does my mind say? My mind says, yeah, you're probably not gonna, right? You keep saying it, but you're never going to do it. So stop declaring it, right? I want you to stop declaring shit altogether and just start living it, start breathing it, start doing everything you do. Every action you take should represent what you are wanting to accomplish in your life. Everything should support and back up what you want to say, what you want to post on Facebook and say, I'm going to do this, right? Every breath you take should declare that action. When people see you in action and see you doing things and see you doing things in the world, they'll know what your declaration of action is. There won't be a guess. They won't have to ask you. They'll know. They'll be like, dude, that dude's kicking ass because this is what he's doing. Here's A, B, C, D. There's no doubt that this is where he's going, right? So when you keep just declaring shit, you weaken yourself. You weaken your power. You weaken your position. You weaken your place. So I want you to get really clear, and I think that's probably the issue. What happens is we're not really clear about what we want, so what we do is we make a lot of declarations trying to figure it out. See, if you're like me, what I do is I say a lot of things out loud. A lot of my patients and a lot of my clients joke with me because what I'm doing is I'm talking out loud, but I'm thinking. Right? The problem is that we take that and we take it a step further and we start making declarations. I'm going to do this, and what we're really doing is we're trying it on. And that's fine. You can try stuff on, but you've got to stop declaring it to the world, and you've got to start taking actions. You've got to get really clear about what it is you want, and then you can start taking those actions, those daily steps of power that lead you to that golden result. God, it's a beautiful morning, right? Let's take your body, for example, right? You got to stop declaring you're going to eat better and go to the gym and do the things that you need to do, and just start doing them. And people will see that that's what your actions are, right? People are going to know that you're a person of fitness and health and somebody who worships their body and takes care of their body, and it's important to them, right? In business, if you're doing the same things, I'm going to do this program, I'm going to do that program, I'm going to represent this company, and I'm going to represent that company, right? People are going to value what you say less. You're going to value what you say less, and that's the most important thing, is that you're going to value it less, right? So get really clear about what you want in your business. Get really clear about what products you're going to represent. Get really clear about what you're going to sell in your business or whatever, and then do that. And then people won't have to ask. They will know. Without a doubt, they will know who you are and what you represent. In your relationships, stop declaring to your spouse, we're going to do this and let's do this, and start living it, start breathing it, right? If you want a marriage on fire, what do you need to do? You need to live it and breathe it. You need to leave your spouse notes. You need to bring them little tokens of thank you. You need to do things that they appreciate. You know their love language, right? Because if you're talking in your love language and theirs is something else, it doesn't matter. But the point is, stop making declarations. You'll find more strength and power when you start living those actions. Life is worthless without actions, right? I've already had people opt into things that I've put out there in the past, and I see it all the time. And then the next step, where'd they go? What's happened to them, right? So when you declare something, take an action step. And if you're going to put it out there and you're going to make a statement on Facebook or on social media or anywhere, you better be ready to now take the action steps and live that. Because I tell you what, people are watching. You're watching. And that's the most important thing. At the end of the day, you're watching. And you're going to go to bed and you're going to go, I didn't do that again. But if you do it, you're going to go to the bed at night pumped. Pumped that you took that step that day. Pumped that you're living the life that you keep saying you want, and that you're actually creating it and living it and breathing it. Okay, guys, let's turn here so you can see this beautiful sunrise this morning. And I will talk to you guys later. I'm off to my beautiful wife who's waiting at home for me. All right, I'll see you guys. Love, light, peace.